Hello, I am Chanathip Thumkanon, and I will talk about analog computer and its future. You might have heard the term analog and digital already. Both of them try to represent information, however, they are done differently. Analog is continuous and digital is discrete as it represents in symbols. I will walk you through the history of analog devices. The first known analog device to human is the Antikythera mechanism. It is found in Greek island in 1901. It was estimated to have been constructed about 2000 years ago. This device is similar to a clock. It is used for tracking the sun and moon and predict eclipses in advance. Another sophisticated analog computer is the type prediction machine. It was created about 150 years ago. This device was designed by Sir William Thomson, known as Lord Kelvin, and his collaborator Edward Roberts, and it was constructed by Alexander Leach. Each components are sign functions, and these sign functions together combines into a tidal wave prediction, and the sign functions are extracted used from the astronomical factors like the sun and moon orbits using a mathematical analysis called Fourier analysis. Now on to the modern analog computer. We have the TR-10, which is an electronic analog computer. It was first released 60 years ago. It is used for solving differential equations or mathematical operations in real time. The way it is programmed is by connecting electrical wires plugs into different sockets. Each socket are mathematical operations like plus, minus, integral, input, and output. Then the really modern analog device we have is the analog thing, which can be bought also. It has similar functionality to the previous analog computer, but the difference is it has the hybrid port, which makes it able to be controlled by other digital computers. Then I will explain the pros and cons between analog and digital. Analog are fast, powerful, and energy efficient because it performs direct mathematical operations and it is continuous. But it is specific purpose. It is inconsistent and error prone because of being continuous. Digital, on the other hand, are consistent, accurate, and versatile. The digital computer can be used for many different functionalities, but it is slow in the sense that it requires a lot of transistor operations to perform each task like adding, subtracting, multiplication, which leads to higher energy consumption, and the Moore's law will become obsolete soon. I will tell why analog is coming back. But first, let me talk about some limitations and trends. Moore's law is reaching the limit. The size of transistors are approaching atomic size, so the digital computer's performance will soon reach its limit in about 14 years. Then neural networks is becoming much popular in the past 10 years. It is based on the representation of human or animal brain neurons. Each synapses, the lines, are weights in the neural network. This shows how strong the signal is being received, and the function each neuron has the threshold, which tells that this neuron will continue to activate if the signal strength combined together passes the threshold. Then it will send signal to other layers. However, neural network consumes a lot of electricity, especially for digital computers, and neural network is not 100% accurate. So the idea of electric circuit neural networks was created. It uses resistance and or conductivity to represent the weights for limiting how strong the signal will be sent. And it is much faster and much more energy efficient because of direct mathematical operations, just sending electric signals to this neural network. Now, our brain is a supercomputer. Our brain is only 4,000 times less. It's only 1 out of 4,000 times that of the highest computing power supercomputer, but it consumes 50 million times less power, which in total together, it is 12,000 times more energy efficient than the world's best supercomputer. And also, our brain is analog. It alternates between electrical signals and chemical signals. So analog is coming back, but not alone. It is coming back as a hybrid especially because of the uprising of machine learning. So this combine of the best of both worlds, the analog makes the computational much more energy efficient, and the digital helps maintain and recover information consistency. You can look forward to this kind of computer in the future. Thank you.